also in the process of writing a book. So let me set you guys up here real quick, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Set you up on these rocks, like so. So yeah, the book I'm writing, it ties in very well with the clothing brand. Like I said, I have ulcerative colitis. I'm hoping my clothing brand can inspire people, but this is the first time I've shown this to the whole world. I've shown it to a few people, but this is my first book. Let me see if I can, there it is. Kind of focus. So it's not finalized, but surviving ulcerative colitis. An inspiring personal journey, battling a chronic disease with tips to live a normal life again. Guys, this did not exist when I was going through what I went through. And this is not just limited to people with, digestive disease. This could be something very motivational to anybody that's just struggling, that has gone through a personal journey for 10 years. I'm a wealth of information when it comes to this topic. But like I said, this is a nice paperback book. It has, let me zoom in there. It has this nice like matte finish, very nice. On the back there, some writing. But it's a very simple, quick read, guys. 40 pages, nothing too crazy. Some pictures in there. But basically, it's my personal journey. It's one thing to read about a digestive disease online, but it's another thing of how I started a normal life and this negative thing impacted me and how I basically went through it. I lost all my weight, gained it back, and have just absolutely conquered life ever since. And it's basically, like I said, my personal journey. There's tips in here for fitness, tips in here for food advice, frequently asked questions, like what I do when I travel as far as eating, do I get stressed, future plans, what supplements do I take. It's all in here, guys. And my hope is to have this on Amazon as like an ebook, that you guys can go on there and just quickly order, have it in a few days. But again, this is not like, oh, I'm gonna make $1 million off this book. This is something I want to help the world with. And it's just something I kind of want to leave the world, after I'm gone. That can help future generations, So yeah, I just wanted to share those two things with you guys. Like I said, start my clothing brand and my book. And I'm doing this on top of my 9 to 5, guys. I literally am going to work and working on this till 3 in the morning. I went on this trip to Spain to change my life. And I do believe it's changing my life. And I want to help change other people's lives as well. I'm so stoked about this brand. I want to get you guys behind it as well and just build a community that's just positive and that makes you guys want to change the world as well. But again, that's my brand. That's my announcement. Thank you guys for your patience. But one more time for this view before we sign off and head back down. Love you guys, seriously. Thank you so much for the support. It means the world. I truly believe, like I said, I was put on this earth by God for a reason. I went through the negativity for a reason. I know many other people are going through negative things. So all I can say is keep going forward. Use that negative as a positive. I feel like there's so many people that are scared to fail in this world. I was scared to fail. I talked about this clothing brand for probably 2 years. And all it took was just a kick in the butt and joining this creator club by Louis Armstrong and coming out here to Spain, changing my life, putting all this into play. But like I said, I feel like society puts such a negative connotation on failing. We've all failed It's okay. But use that as a lesson. Consider a failure as a lesson. Learn from it, move on, take all the positives from it and negatives, and perfect it the next time. But that is all I have for the message, guys. I'm gonna join the rest of the crew. I appreciate you guys staying on to get to the top of this summit. I'm probably gonna climb down soon. I got a flight to catch back to the United States, and I'm just gonna grind my life away. So like I said, perfect this brand and get this book out to you guys. I love you.